everybody. I thought I would just stop in and say hey. It's been a little bit. Uh, so I've had these interesting, this thought lately, and I'm curious to know if anybody else has pondered this as well. We all talk about how the good old days with our community, when drama was just drama, when drama was just throwing shade, throwing tomatoes, or whatever we call it. And, now, of course, it's so far beyond that. It's disgusting. I mean, thankfully, I've met the people that I've met along the way that are good people, or I would have dipped out of here a long time ago. At least I would like to think I would have. I don't know. Anyways, but into this is what's interesting in my mind. Like, I was on YouTube prior to coming into this community. Um, but what brought us all together, or I think a big chunk of us together, was the Chris Watts murders. And that was crazy, right? And we all covered it and paid attention to that right from the get go. Look at this. Hold on. Beasley is on a balance beam. Beasley, be careful. Oh, oh, you've got mad skills there, Beagle. You're just like your mom. Anyways, okay. So, I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Fucking Bigfoot. You never know. There may be a Sam Squanch out in these woods here in Maine. You never know. Okay, I need to focus. So, anyways, Chris Watts. That's how a big chunk of us all came together. We followed this case like it was our, ooh, sorry, Beasley. Like it was our, oh, Beasley, honey, look, let's come out of the woods. Beasley, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so focused. I'm so focused. Oh, you guys must just love watching me. Oh, you're probably already gone, but whatever. Anyway, so Chris Watts. Chris Watts, right. He brings us all together. We're all huddled around, following every single day and watching the videos of Shanann's Thrive and, meeting and not meeting, but, kind of getting to know this family and these children. And of course, there were some strong opinions, very polarizing, either which way you slice it. Doesn't matter to me what side of the fence you were on at this point in the juncture, Um, and it's interesting because forever and ever, of course, people will follow this case. New people will have stumbled upon it. I mean, it's just like, somebody that's never looked up anything on the Golden Gate Killer, and then all of a sudden they do, years later, or Manson, or, I mean, yeah, most people know who they are, but there's always going to be murders or, just horrible crimes that people didn't pay as much attention to when it was going on as we all did with Chris Watts. I mean, that was crazy. Like, the discovery, um, Molly Go Lightly, it was just that brought us all together. And unfortunately for our community, the case got solved really quickly. And, after the release of the discovery pages and the analyzing of all of that was over, and then, of course, the unexpected little visit out to the prison, a year later, or however long, 6 months, well, I don't even remember what it was. There was that to keep our attention and what have you. And then, of course, there was just other channels that beat the crap out of it, which at that point I'm like, why? I was way interested in it. Don't get me wrong, when it was all at the beginning, but I mean, I'm in the true crime community because I am interested in other cases as well. And let's face it, there's only so much of the Watts that I can handle. I mean, ugh. anyways, anyways. So then, we all meet each other through the Watts, right? We all come together, and then there's like divides here and there, and there's this side and that side and blah, blah. And, there's drama, but, it was like petty drama. And it was enough that you could go to each other's live streams, and whether you may be aligned with that person or not, because it was still interesting. And I think there was still like, some resemblance of caring, humanity. And of course, here we are 2 years later, and that shit is right out the window. There is not a lick of humanity. There is not a lick of decency. I mean, I'm just so thankful that I've met the people that I've met on here in this community that are awesome, wonderful, genuine people. Because if I hadn't met them, I would have dipped a long time ago. I'd like to think I would have, anyways. I don't know. Guess we're all a little nutty, but anywho, so as it's just funny because, like I said, so we have our crazy dramas, blah, 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 and then it gets nasty. Too many nasty things happening. Um, Things that bring us to tears. CPS calls. I mean, I cried over that, when things like that happened, or the SWAT calls, um, the harassment. But then it got even deeper than that. I mean, although I don't know if you could get much lower than calling CPS on a family that really doesn't deserve it. My opinion, my opinion. But anyways, I also think that you can't get much lower than telling somebody to stick a needle in their arm and overdose, or I also don't think you can get much lower than shitting on somebody's parents or family members' suicide, and telling some, you know what I mean. I'm not going to go back and rehash. Anyways, so here we are, just moving through this chaos of 2 years and figuring out who we like, who we don't like. And, I can say there are some people that I liked, or that I followed that I don't anymore. But, if I didn't like you before, chances are, and if it's for a reason, for my own personal reasons, chances are I'm not going to like you. I'm not going to align with you. I don't know, I coexist, right? But I don't know. I just, the hate bonding, people bonding over their common person to hate on. I don't know. Talking about people's children and people's exes, and it's just nasty. It's nasty to me. But you know what? I'm not them. And so I can wake up every single day and go, thank God for that. And I am far from perfect. And I can talk shit. Don't get me wrong. But you will never see me go that low. Ever. Okay, so my whole point of this video is here we are going through the motions and all the crazy and the mayhem and da da da. And then all of a sudden Netflix puts out the old Chris Watts documentary. And is it tweaking anybody else's brain out that there's just new Chris Watts videos again all the time? And a lot of them, are from creators that covered it before. And, I mean, I get it. Like, there's always going to be new people to reach out to, right? So I understand that. I don't understand in going after somebody like Shanann's family. But anyways, yes, so I just find it interesting. It's just kind of like a mind blow, like just to oh, hold on, just to see so many videos about Chris Watts again, and it's like, okay, did we just do like full circle? Here we are. It's like, hi, my name is Mean Girl. Nice to meet you. Hi, but it's 2 years later, and there's a lot of nasty baggage and awful history now that's happened between people. We're not just people with opinions about a certain murder case that happened in Colorado. We are people that followed the case and made some friendships along the way, but have also maybe been hurt or have hurt other people, been doxxed, harassed, your children have been affected, so here we are, all of a sudden, boom, Chris Watts. It's full circle. I don't know, it's just weird. I mean, it's not much deeper than that, it's just, but it is. It's kind of like a mind trip for me. Like, is this our opportunity to change the path of history? Can we do that? I doubt it. There's too many people that enjoy this hate and drama and discontent. There are. People thrive on it. They love it. They love it. Yeah. Anyways, screw you, Chris Watts. uh, anyways, I just wanted to say hi. I'm in my woods. I go into retirement on Monday, this coming Monday. I'll start my retirement for the winter. And I mean, I'll still be doing my hair, my side job, with the lobster business. Ha! Yay. I'm going to bid adieu to it until the spring. And I'm going to enjoy every flippin' minute of it. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, my summers are a little crazy. They're a little insane, busy, 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 busy. But anyways, that's all. Chris Watts, go away. Just go away. Okay.